sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Tell mama says she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All I ever is think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. They call me Dan, the Lakers fan. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jet.
What up, Laker family? It's your boy Dtlf. Man, very happy New Year's Eve to everybody, man. Thank you so much for joining me today for this pregame. Guys, the final day of the year has arrived. 2024 out the door. 2025, we want more. Here we come. But can we go out with a bang and actually beat the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight? We're going to discuss all of that. A new trade rumor. We're going to discuss, obviously, we're going to do a prize picks entry for good luck. We're going to put one more entry for the end of the year, see if we can cash in. And just so much more to cover, man, and break down. So make sure you hit the like button if you're in here. But first and foremost, guys, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. There goes 2024. It was a tough year, a beautiful year as well. Shout out to the Dodgers for winning in 2024. Can the Rams and the Lakers win in 2025? Good to see you guys, man. Each and every single one of you guys. Love you guys. Renz, Rodell, Allen, Craig. So beautiful. How you doing? Good to see you. Die Hard. Allen. Oh my goodness. So everybody's in the Kimiko. Good to see all of you guys, man. We're gonna discuss the latest. And yes, today is the debut of Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton, everybody. So if you're hyped about that, put your hands together, man, for the debut of two dogs that are gonna hopefully come in here and impact from day one. By the way, shout out to my guy Alex, man. The show just started already. Super chatted, man. Showing mad love. He said Shake gonna get some good minutes tonight. Yes, I'm glad you brought it up, brother. And thank you so much for that super chat. Because Gabe Vincent is out with the oblique strain, so he's been downgraded to out. LeBron James has been upgraded to probable, which most likely means he will play. Coming back from his illness, his birthday illness. But again, we are making history here tonight, guys, because LeBron James breaking yet another record. LeBron James is going to be full circle tonight in year 22. All right. When he and the Lakers take the floor tonight at Crypto, a.k.a. Staples, he will become the first player, get a lot of this, in NBA history to play both as a teenager, and at 40 years of age. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we gotta pump up the cheers on that one. Hold up. A little bit louder. Because LeBron James is not human. Year 22, this man is coming in full circle with the team against the team that drafted him, the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he is about to hopefully put on a show in year 40. Man, I don't think anybody has ever done what LeBron's about to do at the age of 40, man. This is nuts. Like, and the fact that he said he feels good enough that he could be playing 4 to 7 years from now is insane, right? A quick little update for tonight's matchup, guys. JJ Redick confirmed that Jackson Hayes is available tonight, and he says his workload is to be determined for backup center since he's making his first in-game appearance in more than a month. So I'm so glad to have him back. Any sort of depth is good. Also, I already told you guys, Gabe Vincent is out with the oblique injury, which means Shake Milton, like my guy said on the super chat, will be getting some more minutes. And I'm very excited to see what these new guys bring to the table. How does JJ incorporate him? I think Dorian Finney-Smith plays more than 25 minutes for sure his first game. I may be wrong, but if I had to bet the house on it, I think he plays more than 25. And this is what JJ Redick had to say to Dorian Finney-Smith. He told him, be you. He says, we need him to be who he is, and it will be great for the spirit and the energy of our group, ladies and gentlemen. So again, this player is going to bring some tenacity, some grit, some toughness. We know about the three-point shooting. Let's see if it translates, because again, and I think it will, but not everybody's made for the limelight as far as three-point shooting and knocking down big shots when it counts. But he's played for some big market teams like the Dallas Mavericks before, and the Nets. Believe it or not, they're a big market team. They're just not a grade A level franchise. They play for New York, though. It's a big market. And so I think he should be good. The translation shouldn't be too bad, especially because what we're looking from him, it's not necessarily the offense, but it's the defense, right? And if you don't believe me, check this chart out. By the way, I want to show you guys this chart right here before we proceed with the program. Here's the chart. Check it out, y'all. So Dorian Finney-Smith, as far as shout out to Cranges McBasketball on Twitter, very knowledgeable. LA's new top players, he says, in our perimeter isolation defense metric. He adds the website he got it from. He said, we're grades among rotation, POA/wing stoppers, and chasers. All right. Right away, we traded for the best wing stopper that we have on the team right now, currently, from the ones who have played this season. And that's Dorian Finney-Smith. He gets an A-. Max Christie gets an A-. He's been sensational as well. And then Cam Reddish gets a B+. Gabe Vincent gets a B. Austin Reeves has improved tremendously. Guys, look at the metrics. And I don't usually look at the numbers and stuff like that, grades, but they got him at B-. All right. Of course, he's better than Rui. And then Rui at a C+, and then Milton at a D, which is an upgrade from D'Angelo Russell, who was an F. All right. LA just traded their best. We just added our best perimeter defender, according to Cranges, and removed the worst. So again, that is something to be excited about. Our perimeter defense is on paper going to get better, and I think we're going to see it starting tonight. We will see, ladies and gentlemen. We will see. But what a night, man, and what a year it has been. Happy New Year to everybody, man. If you guys are just tuning in, the final day of the year, can we go out with a bang and win a game? D Free says, I think the Cavs are legit, but I'm curious how legit. Up until now, they've played the easy schedule based on opponents' winning percentage. They're pretty damn good, but I agree, bro. I think I fear the Knicks more than I do the Cavs as far as coming out of the East, just because of the pieces they have put together. But, the Cavs are a very impressive unit, man. They have the best record in the NBA, and it's no accident. They're doing what they have to do, taking care of business for sure. But I agree. There's still a lot of questions I have about them as far as how good are they really, right? Because one thing we do know for sure is this, though. They're 28-4, all right? That is damn good. And they won 7 straight games and 11 out of the last 12. And the one thing, they're coming off a second night of back-to-back. So if we can maybe pounce on them and just be energized and everything, man, we might have a shot. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, man. But this has to be a revenge game because what did they, 20, 30 pieces? I didn't even look back. But they whooped us the last time we played them. Now, the Lakers are on a run of their own tonight, right? We have won 5 out of 6 games to improve to 18-13 this season. So that's major right there, right off the rip. But we are incorporating 2 new pieces. So, again, I'm very excited and very curious to find out just how good they're going to look tonight. And, yeah, very, very excited. Let's see. Comments, questions, concerns. Let's see. What up, Dan? Happy New Year. What's up, Michael Johnson? How you doing, brother? Dan, this is Bron's first game at age 40. He needs to go for 40+ tonight. Kylo Ren, that would be beautiful. I just want him to play under control and within the scheme of things. We have a very good team. If you guys haven't noticed, Austin Reeves has been taking his game to another level as far as playmaking. So I think LeBron will continue to trust his teammates tonight for surely. The starters have not changed, Punisher. According to JJ, for now, it'll be the same starting lineup. He's going with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I agree. I said it when we made the trade. I expect him to go with the same lineup until Rui starts slipping up. Then maybe we can see Dorian Finney-Smith there. But I'm telling you, man, our depth is going to be insane. Shake Milton, Dorian Finney-Smith, for you just tapping in, will be making their debuts tonight. And also, I want to go ahead and share with you guys the plays of the week from the Lakers, man, because shout out to Lakers Twitter. They just went ahead and shared these plays. So Let's go ahead and look at them together, man. And here we got Austin Reeves talking about playmaker. This dude has 16 assists the last game, but this guy, his court vision has become better. His ball handling has led to some of that. You know, his ability to break people down off the dribble. Here he is again. Backdoor pass to Dalton Connect. All right. There's some white on right crimes going on right now. White on white. Because the two guys that were defending him were white. That's hilarious. But what a phenomenal play right there by my favorite white boy in the NBA, Austin Reeves. Look at the steal here by Max, highlighting his defense, and what a pass and finish. Defense leading to offense should be the theme of this team moving forward, guys. I've been very impressed with the way they've been playing on that end of the floor. And then here you have Austin Reeves holding his own. Max Christie, again from the other angle. Great job. Great weak side defense there when the opponent wasn't looking. And then the celebration to cap it off. Number 2, let's see, Austin Reeves on defense. LeBron with the spike. That was insane. Now, that did lead to a bucket. We're not looking at that. Look at this. This man is 40, y'all. This man is 40 and can still get up like this from time to time. Spiked it. You would think he plays volleyball. And then, of course, at the end here, you got Austin Reeves doing what he does best, clutching it. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. The jab fake. There was jokes about how he couldn't beat Wiggins with, on the weak side and how Wiggins was such a great defender. Austin Reeves just hit him with a little jab fake and go. All right. Jab fake, go. First step is the only step he needed. And then what a finish there over the defense and the celebration there. We need to see more of that in 2025. I think Austin is starting to elevate his game. His teammates are starting to trust him more and more. But those were your top 5 plays of the week right there. Very excited for them. Striker, Happy New Year. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. It is a wonderful, wonderful evening tonight. And, we're going to reign in, hopefully, this new year with a big victory coming up, Striker. But I always appreciate your love and support, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. And, yes, I will be live on playback since my little get-together will be here in the house. I wasn't sure if I was going to do playback coverage today because there was a chance that I was going to go to somebody else's house to reign in the new year. But it's going to be here in the house. So that is a blessing. I get to kick it with you guys. And we're going to rein it in together, hopefully with a victory. Now, tonight's matchup, guys, will not be easy because the Cleveland Cavaliers, again, they are 28-4 and for good reason. And just last night, they whooped somebody. Who was it? The Golden State Warriors? I was watching the highlights, but I forgot who they whooped. I think it was Golden State. They're legit. And they're so young and energized that I don't even think playing back-to-backs is really going to phase them or even having to travel here. The good news, we got new, fresh blood, guys. And that new fresh blood is going to infuse us with the energy that I think we need to at least compete tonight. I'm expecting a competitive game. Now, I'm very curious to see how the head coaching staff is going to mix in some of these new players and how many minutes exactly both of them are going to play. But it's going to be a tough game. We know what Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers are all about, and I look forward to it. What's good, Solo? Happy New Year's Eve, brother. How you doing? Good to see you, my guy. Arthur, my brother from another, appreciate it. He said, hey, Dan, it's crazy to think the Lakers are favorites to come out of the West besides OKC. No one responded. Scares me this year. Wait, I'm not sure what you meant at the last part, Arthur. The lowly scares this year. Look, the Lakers have elevated themselves and put themselves in prime position to compete. I still want, you guys see my hot take for the day? Shout out to Die Hard for putting that phenomenal graphic together, man. My hot take is still if we get Walker Kessler, I think we are going to have a parade here in 2025. Okay. Now, if it ain't Walker Kessler, there's other players as well. There's other big men. We're going to get into one rumor that I have at the end of this video, right after I do my prize picks entry. But I think any solid big man could definitely help us make a run. But I also think that Walker is the perfect piece. He's just a dirty workforce type player who's athletic. He does all the dirty work, everything you need without really needing to touch the ball much. And I think last game, who said it to me? I think D-Free. Shout out to D-Free. I think he held Walker Kessler, what was it, 14 from 26 from the field or something like that. So he's a very good defender. Yes, the Denver Nuggets still won, but Walker Kessler plays for the Utah Jazz, not for the Lakers. I think the outcome would have been a lot different if he had AD, LeBron, Austin, and all them boys to back him up, man. So I look forward to it. I think 2025 is going to bring a big year. We have big rumors coming up. That trade deadline is around the corner, February 6th. So much to break down. If you guys already have not, please make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff, man. Let's see. I'll read a couple more questions. Ash, what's up, bro? Getting to watch Dorian Finney for the first time today is a New Year's Eve gift. Even better if we get that win. Bro, I'm bringing out both the flags tonight if we get the win, and especially if those players contributed to this win, which I think there's a potential that could happen. However, these games are dangerous. Mind you, LeBron didn't play the last game, so hopefully he's not rusty when he comes back tonight. No more D'Lo, which means I'm no longer going to get a lot of anxiety when we go to our bench. And, I am curious to see how many times Shake Milton brings the ball up the court with no Gabe Vincent playing tonight, and just how comfortable he's going to look in the new grand scheme of things, and just, how comfortable the coaching staff is going to look, giving him, the reins a little bit. Now, I think the rumor I'm about to discuss at the end of this video, I think it's going to make a lot more sense if they start trusting Shake Milton, but it's early right now. It's early. Although the coaching staff and the front office did speak positively about him when we made the trade. So very curious to see what happens. Kimiko, happy New Year's Eve, Kimiko. Yes, make sure you guys tap in with me. First 20 to get in, get a VIP pass over on Playback. Don't stay back, y'all. Make sure you follow over there. All you got to do is click the link, download the app. It's absolutely free. Now they've been taking down a lot of streaming websites. So what better way than to watch the game than with your boy? And also, if you just want to hear the regular color commentary, I don't take it personal. You can always mute me and turn up the other volume. So it's a very cool app, man. It just is. Me too. Hey, Solo, bro. I'm hyped, bro. I've been thinking about this game all day. I've been busy trying to get things set up, for obviously New Year's. But, it's exciting that we have something really exciting to look forward to. And I also think another trade is in the works. I really do. We'll get into that in a bit. Hey, happy New Year's, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Truck driving gamer. Thank you, bro. Got any New Year's resolutions? Every year, or every day, it's not even a yearly thing for me. It's just continue to improve myself, my mind, my body, my work ethic, continue to give more back to the community, continue to help out, smaller channels, and just do what I do best, man, around the community, help the homeless, do what I can off camera. And then just overall, my New Year's resolution is just to improve daily, right? That's all we can do. We can, of course, say I want to lose 20 pounds and I want to, get a 6-pack and then this and that. But I think some things are better left. Actions speak louder than words. That's what I'll say. Because every year, people the same cliches: get back in the gym, this and this and that. I've been doing that. You know what I mean? What I want to do, what I do want to do, though, I think my biggest goal for 2025 is going to be to release my album. I won't give you guys the name till it drops, but it's very exciting, man. It's going to be my first album. I've released a bunch of hit singles out on every streaming platform, but I've never released an album. So that's going to be dope, man. And it's a challenge, and I like challenges. I'm doing it by myself, from purchasing the beats to writing my own lyrics to composing to editing everything, to vocal engineering my entire tracks. So I guess that'll be my resolution, man, to be able to drop that album at some point in 2025. As we get closer, I will give you guys the date. But yeah, and it's going to be out there for you guys to stream and all that good stuff. Jason Black, yes. Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton are both playing. Yes, DFS and Shake. Can I get a shake to go with them fries? Let's go. First time joining the chat. Love your show, Dan. Love your energy and our Lakers first mentality. So excited about tonight's game. Kimberly, thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. I do appreciate the love. Please consider subscribing. 2025, even more content. And also, I hope to bring back Stanley Johnson. Yes, ex-Laker NBA player Stanley Johnson for our brand new podcast that we just started a couple weeks ago. If he has a chance, I can't wait to hear his opinion and you guys be able to interact with an ex-NBA player, man, and hopefully future NBA player when the league realizes how good this kid is. So make sure you guys tap in for that. Stay locked. Hit the post noti bell after you subscribe to stay up to date with everything. But I do appreciate the kind words of just niceness. You guys are always out here showing love. Imagine a defensive lineup of Max, Dorian Finney-Smith, Vando, LeBron, and AD. Yes, I've been talking about that, man, since the trade happened. I think our imagination just started opening up, and it's like, wow, we have interchangeable wings. And most importantly, we have a starting caliber wing who can come in here, play the 4, play the 3, play. He can guard multiple different positions. It's just going to be, I think, an Army Swiss knife type talent. And so, how is the coaching staff going to utilize him? Well, I have a bit of insight on that. And let's see if I find the little piece right here. I have a little bit of insight. So Reddick said that they plan on using guys like Vando and Dorian Finney-Smith to guard anywhere between 1 through 5 and be able to interchange and switch different positions. So yeah, multi-positional defenders is the phrase that is being used here. So yeah, that is very interesting to me. He said they can guard primary ball handlers, wing creators, and 5s. So expect to see some small ball, which might irritate some, but I think depending on the matchup, it could be very interesting here. No, D-Free, stop it, man. I'm an eye test guy, but you know what? You've been rubbing off on me, my brother. I do appreciate you for the compliment, man. But I'll say this: stats are good to a certain degree. Women lie, men lie, stats never. But you know my style, D-Free. I'm all about the eye test, barbershop talk over here, man. We're gonna keep it that way. Sometimes I bring in the stats when necessary, but of course, you're my stat guy, D-Free. I love you, bro. Happy New Year's Eve, brother. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, Meth Streams is down. A lot of streaming sites are down, but have no fear. Playback is here, man. All you guys have to do is click the link, follow your boy over there, and be one of the first 20 when this beautiful mug pops up to say, hey, can I please get a VIP pass? And then I got you, man. Just like Genie, I'll make one of your 3 wishes come true for 2025. So at least for that night, right? So make sure you guys do tap in. And if you miss out on a pass, it's always good vibes with me and my guests. It's always phenomenal vibes. So make sure you guys are there. It's a lot of fun. All right. What else I got for you guys? I got a juicy rumor for you guys. That's what. Early candidates linked to De'Aaron Fox, Houston Rockets, San Antonio Spurs, Miami Heat, according to Mike A. Scotto. Okay. Now he's pretty credible as a source. Says here, some around the league believe it would take a trade request from Kings to consider moving on from De'Aaron Fox. If Sacramento does gag the market on De'Aaron Fox, the Houston Rockets, Spurs, and Miami Heat have been among the early candidates linked to possible interest. So you guys know my answer on this, right? If De'Aaron Fox does become available, because he is definitely a great player, would you guys still consider him? Or do you guys think we should move on from that and stick to depth, right? Stick to depth. What do you guys prefer, man? That's the true question right there. Let's see here. Shout out to Kimiko, by the way. I heard spending her New Year's Eve with us. I do truly appreciate it, Kimiko. It's much love to you. And another quick little update. Oh, actually, I already gave that one. The Jackson Hayes will be playing today for the first time in over a month. So shout out to Jackson, who's going to be back. Let's see. Let's get this W, fam. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yes. Solo says, I'm taking a shot for you, Dan, and another for the Lakers, fam. I'll tell you what. If the Lakers win tonight, post-game, when you guys come right back here for post-game, I will take a shot with you. Solo, I got you, brother. Absolutely. I think I got some hard liquor in there in the cabinet somewhere. But yeah, all right. So we covered a couple of things. Again, LeBron James is going to be the first player in history to play 22 years and play as a teenager and as a 40-year-old versus the franchise that drafted him. I mean, there goes LeBron breaking another record. I'll save the rumor for last. I think we should go and do the Prize Picks entry now. So if you guys are not familiar, this video is brought to you guys by Prize Picks. All right, that is my sponsorship. And you guys get a promo code just for being loyal subscribers and for being wonderful viewers and just a part of my extended family. All right, my Laker family. You guys get promo code DTLF, which gets you $50 with your first $10 deposit and play. So make sure you guys tap in there before the new year. Maybe you can be big winners as well. I'm going to go ahead and do my entry right now before we run out of time. So we got to start with the Taco Tuesday player, and that is LeBron James, 19.5 points. I think he can get that. All right, let's see where they got my boy Austin Reeves at 5.5 rebounds. Listen, this kid has been crashing glass. I'm going to choose to trust him tonight. Don't let me down, Austin. Don't let me down, Austin. I love you too much, bro. Let's see who else. Let's go with rebounds between Jared Allen and Anthony Davis, 22.5. I like the stat. I don't know if they'll hit it, but I like the stat. They're both very capable of getting 15 apiece. They just are. Or even one of them by themselves could get 19. Dorian Finney-Smith, first game with the Lakers. Can he get us 11.5 points, rebounds, and assists? Easy. If he gets 20-plus minutes, he'll get that, fam. He'll get that, all right? So that's my 4-pick entry right there. You got LeBron James at 19.5. You got Austin Reeves at 5.5 rebounds. You got Anthony Davis and Jarrett Allen combining for 23 rebounds, all right? And you got Dorian Finney-Smith, on the plus minus as far as the rebounds, points, and assists go. All right, let's go ahead and play the save 5. You know me, chat. There you go. And we are good. There you go. Success. So again, make sure if you guys follow along, make sure to tap in with your boy. Promo code DTLF. It is 4 letters. Matter of fact, Kimiko makes it very easy. She posted right here on the screen for you guys. All right, you guys ready for the big rumor? All right, there's a report that Gabe Vincent is expected to be dangled in trade talks as the Lakers continue to look for a center. No, you are not dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolute facts. The Lakers are actually looking for a center. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's been too long since we had a great center to back up since 2020, if we're being honest. All right, since we had a real legitimate center or two to back up Anthony Davis. So if the rumor is true, which I think it is, the Lakers are thinking just like us. And now, here is a rumor you guys might not like. I don't mind it. But apparently the Lakers remain in pursuit of Jonas Valanciunas on the trade market after acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. It says here Los Angeles is expected to offer Gabe Vincent alongside their remaining second-round draft capital in trade talks for a center. All right. I want to gather you guys' thoughts on that. Okay, so we are going for a center finally in 2025. Everything's going to be heavenly, y'all, apparently, because not only did we get a 3-and-D wing and a solid backup point guard, but now we're actually looking for a position of need, which is a backup center. And yes, hallelujah, bro. Hallelujah. Big facts. My apologies. But yeah, like I said, guys, what do you guys think of Jonas Valanciunas? He's not my favorite, to be honest, but he's a big body. He's a double-double candidate any given night. He can really get you anywhere between 10 to 15 points with 10 rebounds. He might get you a block on a good night, right? Maybe on a great night, he'll get you 2. But I don't think he's the center we need. You guys seen my hot take on my community section. I want Walker Kessler. That's who I want. But that's just me being greedy, right? Let's get greedy in 2025 and go for the whole thing. Walker Kessler might actually be worth the first-round pick that they're asking for. And if we want to sweeten the pot and they throw in an extra little role player, we might be able to lift the protection from the pick we already traded them. So I think that would be a good enough incentive. Essentially, it would be 2 first-round picks for Walker Kessler. By the way, we'd still be keeping our first. But it sounds to me like maybe the Lakers have a different piece in mind because they're still only, according to multiple reports, willing to dangle them second-round picks. They have not mentioned the first-round pick outside of a rumor that came in last week that for the right piece, the Lakers would trade all 3 first-round picks, right? I think we have 2 of them and 1 pick swap or multiple pick swaps. So again, things are starting to heat up right before the end of the year, man, and I'm all for it. What do you guys think? Right? I'm not mad at Jonas Valanciunas. Is he my favorite? No. Does he solve some issues? Yes, especially as a backup big man. Now, one thing's for certain. If you get Jonas, you cannot start him alongside AD. That would be counterproductive. The paint would be clogged up. The spacing would be horrible. However, coming off the bench, he could be huge for us, man. Huge. All right. And another big body you can throw out there on players, right? Hey, man. Hey, Timothy. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, bro. And big year for all of us. I ain't nothing without you guys. So I appreciate you guys, man. All the love and everything. Big year for all of us. Yeah, but 2025 brings in my new album. Excited for that. Kimiko, what can we say about you, Kimiko? You're great. Being a part of the greatness that you've blessed us with and continue to is a way of my celebrating the end of this year and starting a New Year's. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. You're the GOAT, Kimiko. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I might just have to send Kimiko flowers because she deserves her flowers for all the hard work she puts in here. Kessler, better for moving from rears with AD. They would be the new Twin Towers. Guys, can you imagine how scary our defense would look if we're blessed enough to trade for Walker Kessler. By the way, there was a rumor going that the Lakers were very close to completing said deal during the summer for Walker Kessler. The only problem was that apparently their front office didn't want Walker Kessler and AD to terrorize the Western Conference, and for us, our draft pick, since we have a top 4 protector that they have of ours, to hurt that stock. So if we can somehow convince, maybe throw in an extra second round pick or something, and we can convince them to make that trade, guys, we are winning the championship. You heard it here first. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again with my whole chest. If we can do that, we are winning the championship, man. What's up, Stace Dog? How you doing? Love you. How you doing? Happy New Year's Eve. Good to see you all. And by the way, Happy New Year's to all the East Coast people out there from across the other side of the country, on the other side of the planet, where it's already 2025, man. Y'all make sure and send us DMs and let us know if it's a lot more positive in 2025. You guys got there first, so congratulations. Yes, definitely, Solo. Definitely blessed to come across a lot of you guys on this channel. You guys are my family, man. I love each and every single one of you. A lot of our trade salary will be gone without Gabe and D'Lo. Well, you know what, AMC? Remember that Walker Kessler's still on a rookie scale contract, which makes it a lot easier to trade for him. You could literally do a first-round pick, maybe remove the protection off the one they already have, and attach somebody like Jalen Hood-Schifino, and you might have yourself a deal. So it's all about just, I think eventually the Jazz could budge at the end. Now, people are saying, why would the Jazz help us? You know, their general manager hates us. He's a Celtic, this, and that. He already helped us before. Money talks, right? So if you can make a trade and operate from the standpoint of helping out your future, it's a win-win, right? Now, if he wants to be petty and just hold on to Kessler, and they're going to have to pay him because his rookie contract's almost over, I'm not sure they'll do that. They just paid, what's his name? The German big man that they extended over the summer. They just paid him. So are you really going to pay 2 big men when you have another big man as a rookie, the rookie out of Duke, right? The 7-footer. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense for them to keep him. Now, maybe they pivot, they turn around and trade him somewhere else, but I hope not. We have what it takes, and I think we have some of the better assets to acquire a piece like that. All right, guys. So we got about 15 minutes till the game starts. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the video right now. But before you guys go, please make sure to smack the like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and tap into playback. And the last thing I'll say, my 3 keys to winning tonight's matchup versus the very tough Cleveland Cavaliers. What's up, CJ? Good to see you, bro. Happy New Year's Eve. 3 keys to winning tonight's matchup. Key number 1, we're at home. The role players have to play their role. They have to step up. I'm talking Austin. I'm talking Rui, the newly acquired Dorian Finney-Smith. Every single role player has to step up and have big games because the Cavs are very stacked, and they got role players that are they could blow us out of the water if our role players don't show up, and theirs do. So we need our role players to be on par with theirs, if not better. Key number 1. Key number 2, fundamentals. Don't turn the ball over. Very athletic, young team that likes to get out in transition, can smack threes and finish at the rim. Shout out to all their athletes they have over there, man. And they got one of my favorite young big men in the game, and Evan Mobley, who, by the way, has been having a tremendous season. All these guys are athletic, can run the court, and make you pay for turning the ball over. So don't do that. And then my final key, man, key number 3. Our 2 star players, LeBron James, Mr. Big 40, and the Unibrow. Can they have better games? We need them to. This is my 3rd key. They need to have better games than Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. All right, their backcourt. We need our front court to have a better games than their backcourt. If we can do that, we should win tonight's matchup. However, like I said, they've won 7 in a row. They have they have the best record in the NBA, and they're looking to cook on New Year's Eve. So let's not allow that to happen. We are in our house. Let's utilize the crowd, the momentum of this brand new trade to infuse us with the energy to win tonight's matchup, all right? Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope to see you guys here for post-game and some of you guys over there on playback for during the game live reaction, all right? If you guys are interested in that, all you got to do is click Kimiko's link, and that'll take you right over there to download the app. It's absolutely free, all right? And it gives you another valuable option if you're early to get a VIP pass. All right, guys, enjoy the game. Go Lakers, baby, and Happy New Year's Eve. Peace.